It is common for celebrity friendships and relationships to be analyzed as fans grow curious about the status of their favorite stars. There has been an ongoing speculation surrounding Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo and their potential feud. In the past, Olivia has often talked about how much she adored Taylor and how inspirational she is to her. She even said Taylor was the reason she got into songwriting. Especially for these two female artists constantly talked about in the media, it is hard to escape any speculation without wondering if any of it is slightly true. So what has changed the friendship between Olivia and Taylor? Well, I can tell you it is not only for one reason. Well, today we're gonna dive deeper into the relationship between two of today's biggest pop stars and dissect what could have caused Swift and Rodrigo to turn against each other or simply fall out. That's right, today we have the top 10 reasons why fans think Olivia Rodrigo and Taylor Swift are feuding. At number 10, we have Taylor suing Olivia. Although there are no public records showing this claim, these are speculations that you can't help but to wonder if it has a deeper meaning. Many believe Rodrigo's hit song Deja Vu sounds too similar to Taylor Swift's song Cruel Summer. Apparently, Taylor's team even accused Olivia for copyright infringement due to the similarities between the two singles. Olivia was open about the influence Cruel Summer had on her song Deja Vu, especially the bridge of the song. Some believed Olivia sampled the music and had permission by Taylor and her team to do so. However, it was strange because Taylor alongside Jack Antonoff and St. Vincent were only added to the song credits after Deja Vu became a huge success, climbing its way up the charts. Olivia has also stated in the past how she feels frustrated about others denying and discrediting her creativity. It isn't clear if her statement was directly referring to this incident, however, it has definitely kept the fans talking. In fact, both Olivia and Taylor had a Grammy nomination for Album of the Year. The nomination is given to all writers and producers for the album, and since Taylor was credited for Olivia's album, Sour, Taylor was alongside Olivia and her team for the nomination. However, it was later backtracked and Taylor was removed from the nomination for Sour as it was said she wasn't a full co-writer. Although these are simply just speculation, ever since the whole copyright infringement occurred, Olivia and Taylor completely stopped interacting with one another. At number 9, we have the sudden silence. Olivia was openly sharing her love for Taylor all through her social media in the early days of her fame. She even posted pictures showcasing her love for Taylor ever since she was a little girl. Olivia was never quiet or shy about how powerful and influential Taylor is to her, and actively supported Taylor throughout social media. In 2020, Olivia posted a video of her singing onto her Instagram story. She did a cover to Taylor's song Cruel Summer, which Taylor then replied by saying, "Talent." There has been numerous interactions between these two online. However, since July of 2021, the rumors have began to spread as Olivia and Taylor no longer interact with each other at all. That's right, not even a single interaction whatsoever. It seems like a huge contrast, especially when you compare how often Olivia used to talk about Taylor. She even posted a now deleted photo of when Taylor Swift called her talented and wrote how unreal and excited she was because of Taylor's words. At number 8, we have Conan Grey picking sides. Well, Conan Grey, who is a fellow artist as well as a good friend of Olivia, was also a Swiftie prior to these rumors. He actively and openly talked about his love he has for her and her music. Well, ever since the speculation surrounding the copyright claims occurred, he has stopped interacting and stopped talking about her completely. Both Olivia and Conan no longer like Taylor's Instagram photos, and fans even notice the awkwardness when Rodrigo and Conan are asked about her. These two have created videos reenacting Taylor's songs in the past, which is why the jump from being fans to complete silence from these two have been surprising to fans. He was asked if he listened to Midnight by Swift and stated he hasn't listened to it yet, and this was surprising to many as he was a huge fan of Taylor, which further caused fans to wonder if he has chosen to stick by Olivia and her side of the potential feud. Similarities between Olivia and Conan's love for Taylor in the past has bonded their friendship closer once upon a time. In fact, it's definitely interesting to see two artists who idolize Swift suddenly stop showing their support towards her. And because of Conan and Olivia are good friends, it makes you wonder what he knows that we don't. And at number 7, we have Jealousy, Jealousy. And no, I'm not just singing Olivia's song, but rather discussing Taylor's statements surrounding her 2021 song titled Nothing New. This song was released during Olivia's peak of fame, but had some lyrics fans couldn't help but wonder if Swift was hinting at some insecurities about being replaced in the music industry as she begins to age and new young stars such as Olivia begin to rise from fame. The song is a powerful one as Taylor opens up about her struggles of aging and the fear of losing the spark and influence she once had. Although the song was written a decade ago, before Olivia and Taylor had any drama whatsoever, many speculate the lyrics were changed from the original song, and this is because the photo of Taylor's journal with no part of the bridge being written on there, which is an interesting fact because most of the lyrics fans believe to correspond to the feud are written during the bridge of the song, which means Taylor could have changed change the lyrics for it to resonate with their fallout. Well, the song Nothing New discusses new talent in the industry and how that frightens her as she isn't getting any younger or newer. People are always searching for new stars, and with this song, it didn't seem like Taylor was ready for that part of her life. Some believe Taylor became jealous of Olivia's success, especially at her young age, which could have contributed to writing about that situation for the song. Whether or not Nothing New is about Olivia and Taylor's situation, no one has commented on the topic, making it another thought fans will continue to wonder about. And for number 6, we have Olivia's mistreatment from mean girls in the industry. No names were directly dropped during her interview, but that doesn't stop fans from connecting the dots and theorizing who it could be about. Olivia discusses with an interviewer how people she once looked up to has now turned into mean girls once her album Sour was released. It was no secret Taylor Swift has been a huge role model to Olivia since her early ages, which is why some believe she is addressing Swift. Especially due to the sudden silence between these two, many wonder if something happened to cause them to never speak again. It definitely would hurt knowing your favorite artist no longer supported you after the success of your album. There were also speculations saying Olivia's mean girl comment was about Courtney Love due to the accusations of Rodrigo stealing her crying prom queen photo idea. So whether or not Olivia's comment was about Taylor, we won't know for sure. And for number 5, we have Hayley Williams credited for Olivia's song, Good For You. Paramore's Hayley Williams, who is also a good friend of Taylor, was given credit for Olivia's hit song from her album Sour. There were claims surrounding the similarities between Olivia's single and Paramore's 2007 single Misery Business. If you're wondering why you may be feeling deja vu, it's probably because of Taylor's alleged copyright claims. Although it can be a coincidence, it is a little strange for Taylor as well as her good friend to both accuse Olivia for stealing or not giving credit where they believe it is due. Billboard has even reported that Olivia has lost millions due to the publishing royalties, but she had to give up for Swift and others. It seems many of the potential reasons causing the fallout between Olivia and Taylor's friendship surrounds the idea of credit when it comes to Olivia utilizing other artists and their songs for inspiration. It seems a little fishy after the copyright issues Taylor had with Olivia, and suddenly Hayley Williams is accusing Olivia for similarities in their singles as well. I don't know about you, but I think this is a huge factor when it came to potential fallout of these two girls. And for number 4, we have the cutoff interactions. Earlier we discussed about the sudden silence between these two. However, in the past, Olivia would post pictures of what Taylor would send her, and gifts including a ring that reminded Taylor of the one she wore when she wrote the song Red and wanted Olivia to have one similar to hers. Olivia even said Taylor is the reason why she got into songwriting. So how did this friendship that seemed to be a fangirl's dream come true suddenly fade? Well, Taylor and Olivia no longer directly address each other, and even after all this speculation, no one has come out to say what has happened, which encourages the fans to keep wondering about what went wrong. Olivia called herself the biggest Swiftie in the world, and for that statement and friendship that blossomed, it's strange that they no longer even mention each other. When Olivia is asked about Taylor, it seems a little awkward, almost like there's tension behind the scenes. Obviously, not everyone needs public interactions to prove they're on good terms with someone, but there is such a contrast between how much Olivia once boasted about Swift online to the complete silence she has suddenly decided on. And at number 3, we have the 2023 Grammy Awards. These two lovely ladies attended the popular award show and were even seated closely to each other. However, there were no interactions between these two, and this is drastic comparison to the 2021 Brit Awards where Olivia and Taylor met for the very first time. Olivia even posted a picture of her with Taylor, both making silly faces, appearing to have had a great first meet. Olivia went from being the self-claimed biggest Swiftie in the world to not even having a single interaction with her favorite singer. In fact, these two have completely stopped interacting with each other late 2021, which further pushes a narrative of a potential fallout. It also didn't help the rumors from circulating when Taylor took many photos with Sabrina Carpenter. Yes, you heard me right, the Sabrina Carpenter who was rumored to be in a love triangle with Olivia as well as Joshua Bassett, but this messy trio will be discussed later. Number 2, we have Taylor's announcement of a special guest joining her international Eras tour, and that special guest is no one other than Sabrina Carpenter. When Olivia's debut hit single Driver's License was released, fans quickly connected the dots and realized Olivia was singing about her co-star and alleged love interest Joshua Bassett. It didn't help the circulating speculation during the release of the song Joshua was dating Sabrina. And with song lyrics that seemed to be directed towards their relationship, it was hard to believe the internet was causing a roar for no reason. With all the history between Olivia and Sabrina, it causes you to wonder if Taylor would have had Sabrina as her guest if she didn't have a falling out with Olivia. It seems a little bit of a stab in the back for Olivia, as it was clear her heartbreak was tough, and seeing your idol touring with someone you aren't on best terms with must hurt just a bit. And for our number 1 spot, we have Olivia Olivia's new single Vampire and the lyrics that some believe are about Taylor Swift. Her song was released back in June and since then has further caused fans to worry about the friendship between Olivia and Taylor. A viral TikTok theory sparked major interest when fans compared the lyrics to the ongoing speculation of their feud. Olivia has said her new song Vampire discusses her vulnerability to open up about certain emotions such as regret, anger, confusion, and heartache. Like the well-known Vampire, Olivia sings about drainage as vampires suck on your blood, slowly causing you pain, and comparing these lyrics to someone in her life who has hurt her so deeply. Many believe it is about Taylor Swift as she became heartbroken over her favorite singer. However, some believe Vampire is not indeed for Taylor Swift, but instead for Zach Bia, who is Olivia's ex-boyfriend, who was also famous for being linked to Madison Beer and Madeline Klein. Whether Olivia is expressing her anger and frustrations towards Taylor or someone else, that is still unconfirmed. As of now, fans are hoping for a chance to rekindle their friendship, while others are simply hoping they never had a fallout, and all of these are rumors. If my idol suddenly stopped talking to me, I would hope it's for a valid reason. Well, I guess for now, everything is just speculation, and you can believe whatever helps you get through your day.